Hey. So I had to take a couple of days after my egg retrieval to get my thoughts together on what took place. And it was a journey. I was a nervous wreck. I was so scared just because I didn't know what to expect. But one thing I appreciate is one of my fertility doctor's nurses, the one who always call and give me an update. She came over to where I was stationed before my procedure for the egg retrieval, and she came and checked on me, y'all. It really touched my heart because she had stated, she was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see you once you get out of your procedure, but I just wanted to come by and wish you well, and give you all good vibes. And I was like, oh my God, it melted my heart because, working in a doctor's office, period, you see a lot of people, but you also remember those patients that, that give you great impressions and stuff like that. But it's funny because she was like, you're a great hugger. But anyway, we got there, and they got my weight and stuff, and then they proceeded to go over all of the consent forms. The consent, that was the longest part, okay? And then they ended up doing my IV and stuff like that. And so I went in. When I tell you they were moving super fast, like it was time stamped, because the medication, the trigger shots, you basically got to have the egg retrieval within 24 hours, exactly 24 hours for them to retrieve the egg. So 12 hours. So they were extremely fast when getting me on the thing, because I was wondering, how is this gonna work? If I'm gonna be asleep, I had the Michael Jackson drug, propofol. But anyway, I'm like, how my legs is gonna stay wide open? And then they end up using leg straps on me, and next thing I know, they ended up giving me the propofol, and I just started counting sheep. I started counting down from 10. When I got to 6, baby, I was out like a light, okay? And so then I remember waking up. Coming out of the procedure, they was calling my name, and I was just crying, y'all, dog crying. And that's another conversation I have, not willing to share the reason why I was crying. But one of the reasons why I was crying was because I was in pain. But at the same time, I was freaked out, okay? And so they was like, are you in pain? And I said, yes. And I was just crying. They didn't understand why I was crying. I understood it, beside the pain. But anyway, it was a great experience. So my next video, Joseph, we're going to be going over how many eggs they retrieve and all of that on our next video. But I just wanted to give you guys the update on the egg retrieval. The process, it was seamless. I was in pain, a lot of cramping and stuff like that, and that's normal. They said that I probably have the cramp until I get my cycle, but I end up getting my cycle a week later, and so I feel much better. Now I can feel the pain every now and again, but other than that, I'm good. So yep, I'll keep you guys posted. Love you guys. Talk to you later.